it's a very special day. I woke up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day. Up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, wake up. It's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet that life is all for living and love is all for giving. So this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day.
A very special day. It's a finally fantastic, maybe just a little Freaky Friday. I have Holly Thompson with me. Good morning, Holly.
Good morning.
That wind. We got some
Whipping.
wind. A little more than Aquanet can handle, right?
That's right.
Then you got your hair pulled back. It's smart, yeah. So you can see. I'm over here like trying to.
I was trying to hold on the steering wheel this morning.
I know.
Keeping it straight.
Yeah, definitely.
It was blowing.
It's kind of windy out there. Got some sunshine, and we did have some tornadic activity to actually a little bit to the northwest of us, Bloomington area.
I know.
Had some, and definitely keep them in your thoughts and prayers.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's something to definitely, this whenever we start getting into this kind of season, and 'tis the season for that. It's always a little scary, and the unknown's the worst.
Yeah. Yes.
I think everybody is, takes precaution and prepared, but no matter what, and because you've been through quite a bit on that, that there's really nothing you can do. You gotta do it more in the moment. You gotta be on the able to figure out what works best or what seems at that time.
Yeah.
And I think that learning and I think the heads up that the National Weather Service gives us, because I was on some calls with them and they were talking about that it could be very severe, and that of course whenever the sun came out yesterday, that was not a good thing. I mean, even though I know that sounds I know it sounds terrible for me to say that, but that brought in some of the the warmer with the cooler, and it makes that tornadic part. So and it was kind of a scary part, but everybody, I feel like everybody's like anymore. We all have got like we kind of try to do our best to get more prepared, and that's where I get a little nervous for people on the roadways, because remember years ago they used to always say get out of your vehicle.
Yeah.
Now they've changed that to learn safer to stay in your vehicle.
Right.
And so anyway, so 'tis the season, but pray everybody's okay. Probably some limbs down, maybe some little trees down in the area, but just anyway, we didn't get what you could have got.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Yeah. All right, let's thank our sponsors this morning, Holly.
We'd like to thank Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Roses, Fox Purley Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Marshall Monuments, Totally Baked Sweets, Springer and Springer Insurance, Schneck Hospital, Temple & Temple, and Ben Bowers for Commissioner.
All right, thank you to our great sponsors. Actually, talking about Totally Baked Sweets, and Holly, you and I love to hear about them and love to talk about them. And we're going to call Mackenzie right now, and maybe possibly we're going to give away something sweet this morning. Why not? It's Friday.
Why not?
Friday.
Hello.
Hey, good morning, Mackenzie. It's Becky White. You're live on Coffee Club this morning. And how's it going out in the kitchen? What's cooking in the kitchen this morning?
Oh, all kinds of stuff. Cinnamon rolls, cupcakes.
Oh.
Yum, yum,
What
yum.
kind of cupcakes?
Right now, chocolate.
Oh.
You can't go wrong with that.
No.
And now cinnamon rolls, are they just the regular cinnamon rolls, or did you put some different twist on them, Mackenzie?
Today is just regular. Yesterday was our cinnamon roll day, and we had a bunch of different.
Ah. But I think just today, just a regular cinnamon roll. And of course, you have all your other great stuff too. Do you have some coffee go in? And
Oh, yeah. We've already made a few coffee drinks this morning.
wonderful, wonderful. And people can just walk right in and pick up stuff, right?
Yes, uh-huh.
All right. And so what do you got in the case right now? You got cinnamon rolls, you got cupcakes.
Yep, we've got lemon blueberry cupcakes, red velvet, cookies and cream, Snickers, vanilla and chocolate, and then we've got a huge variety of cookies as well. Our new flavor of the week is a pistachio cookie and a s'mores cookie.
Have mercy. One in each hand, right?
Yes.
Oh, I love it. I love the babies. Yay.
Yeah.
I love that, Mackenzie. Yes. Well, listen, we're going to let you get back to all your baking. I know it's a busy time morning, but what are we going to give away this morning?
They can either come in and do a cinnamon roll or a cupcake or a muffin, whatever they're feeling this morning.
All right, fantastic. And well, Holly and I will take over from there. Just going to get either a muffin, a muffin?
A muffin, cinnamon roll, or any of the cupcakes.
Okay, cupcake, muffin, or cinnamon roll. Wow,
Hard choice.
Hey, that's a win-win. What a great day. Mackenzie, we love working with you. Keep up the great work and all your baking there. And let's give location. Where are you located for anybody driving around right now?
1305 West Mulberry Street.
And just follow the wonderful smells coming from your oven, right?
Absolutely.
All right, keep up the great work, Mackenzie. Thank you.
All right, I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, that's Mackenzie from Totally Baked Sweets, and we're actually, Holly, just if you call in and just and say good morning to Holly and I, you could win either a cupcake, a cinnamon roll,
Muffins.
or a muffin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your choice, and the phone number is 812-883-3401. That's 812-883-3401. So, all right. Oh, we're getting people calling in. Oh, we got people calling my cell phone. I guess we'll go ahead and take it because I wasn't specific on that. All right. Good morning.
Morning,
Good
Becky
morning.
and Holly.
Good morning.
Oh, I love that. Sue Bennett, you're the first to call in this morning.
Yeah, I just had picked up my phone and I was listening, and I thought I'm on the way to Salem, and I thought I'm gonna stop in this morning and get me one of those lemon blueberry cupcakes. And then when you said that, wow, that's good timing.
How apropos.
Perfect timing.
All right, Sue Bennett. Well, you go down there and have fun, and you'll love Mackenzie. When you go in there, you're going to love the atmosphere. You're going to love the vibe, the vibe, and all the great food. So enjoy your cupcake and totally baked sweets. We love working with them, and they're true sweethearts down there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are. I've been there, and everything's good.
All right, Sue. Enjoy and have a great weekend, hon. Okay.
Thank you. You too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. There's our winner right
There's
there.
our
That
winner.
was quick. That was wonderful.
That was quick.
That was. I love that though. You
Yes.
know, I would be on the pulse too on that when you start talking about a cupcake, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Or I don't know, because I'm like torn between three levers there, because I love a good muffin. I think the cinnamon roll though.
I'm leaning towards
You
cinnamon
know how I
roll
am
this
about
morning.
a cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. That just is. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
shameless about that. You can just put her down there. All right. Anyway, so Totally Baked Sweets, thanks for the giveaway this morning. And anyway, love that for sure. All right. And we thanked our sponsors. Very thankful for that. We got a busy actually weekend going on, Holly. Tonight we got a big game, IU and Purdue. So that's always an exciting time. Holly, sorry about that.
It's okay.
So yeah, always an exciting time for when IU and Purdue come together. Of course, we are
Yes.
talking about basketballs tonight. So, and it's really cute because there's a lot of houses divided with
Not in our house.
Not, oh, okay, I know. Wait, not in our, wait, hang
Not
on.
in our house.
That's so funny. That is so funny. Exactly. Yeah. Not in our
house.
Yeah. But you'll be having the red and white on, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there'll be. We do have a lot of Purdue alumni here in our community too.
And that's
so.
okay.
And that's good.
That's
Good.
okay.
That's
Yep.
good. That's good.
I have a lot of friends that went to Purdue. That's okay.
That's all right. So we'll be having that game. That'll be broadcast game tonight. So tune in for that. And then tomorrow we got the Eastern Lady Musketeers heading on to. It's oh goodness gracious me! I just went blank. I went blank on that. Hang on, we'll find out. Anyway, the Eastern Musketeers will be heading to. Yeah, it's a little distance, and that's why it's not somebody that we normally. Hang on, just give me a second here. I'm gonna get it. Okay, hold on. Too busy over here thinking about totally baked sweets.
Cinnamon roll.
Yeah, that cinnamon roll. Okay. They actually they'll be playing against North Knox. North Knox. Yeah, it's in the Class 2A semi-state this Saturday, and it's North Knox.
Okay.
That's where I don't know North Knox.
No.
So
Never heard
they
of
don't
that.
know me either. Probably.
They don't know you.
We've never officially met, I guess. So anyway, so it's going to be exciting time for the Lady Musketeers, and my request to them: just get in there and get it done, and let's not have a nail biter. Let's not make it where it goes back, back and forth. Let's just knock it out and let's get it done.
A couple hours away, right?
Yeah.
North
Yeah.
Knox?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we encourage everyone to go to the game, support the girls, which they've got quite a wonderful
Following.
Yes. Yes, they do. And so they'll be doing all that. So go there, support them. But for some reason, if you do not go, remember WSLM will take you there. So, and our announcer Jake does a fantastic job. So play-by-play, color and stats, he does a wonderful job. So we will be covering the game tomorrow if you're not going to get to the game. All right, let's go over some things, Holly. Let's see what today is. We know it's Friday, and what a way to kick off Friday by giving away food.
That's fantastic.
Sweet, not just food, sweets, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what today is. Today is the 20th of February, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
This is hang on, clean out your bookcase day.
Oh, I need to do that.
I know.
I've been wanting to do that for a while. I need to do that.
It's one of those things that
yeah,
just don't do. I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do need to do that though.
Yeah. Clean out your bookcase day. Friday, Fish Friday.
Yes.
I do love good fish. Yes.
I actually had fish last night. That's what I had for supper was fish last night.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Did you bake it or fry it?
It's fried.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm not a huge fish eater.
Uh-huh.
It has to be a certain way.
Okay.
I don't like the fishy fish. I know
Well,
that sounds weird,
I've got to dive
but
in. Okay, what's a certain way?
it can't taste like fish.
Right, no.
Can't be the fishy fish.
No, I know. No,
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. Yeah.
So
yeah.
that's
So did you
just-
bread it and everything like that?
Mhm.
Oh,
Mhm.
oh,
Mhm.
oh. Okay, no. I was thinking fish sticks.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
No, I'm not a fish sticks person.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not really a big fish eater, period.
Okay.
Or, yeah.
Clarify that one. Not
Yeah.
really a big fish eater. Okay.
No. Mm-mm.
But so you took your fillets and you breaded them, and what did you put? What kind of breading did you use? I know there's special fish breading, but
There's a brand that
cornmeal?
Walmart sells,
Uh-huh.
and it's a breading that has really good flavors in it.
Mhm.
It's a seasoned fish fry blend,
Oh, okay.
and I like the seasonings in it.
Yeah.
They also make one that's a seasoned chicken flour seasoning too that I like for chicken too.
Mm.
Mhm.
Awesome. All right, sharing your little secrets. What's cooking? Hey, I know there's some good stuff cooking in your kitchen. Huh? So Friday Fish Friday. Oh, love your pet day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every
Every
day.
day. Every day.
Every day.
Yep, every day. National Caregivers Day. How wonderful is that,
Mhm.
Holly? You see that all the
Mhm.
time.
Mhm.
I mean, that's just like your world, isn't it?
That is my world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what a blessing for caregivers.
Oh yeah.
You know,
They're
and
very special people.
They are,
Mhm.
and sometimes they don't take care of themselves,
Right.
because they're so busy taking
care of others.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep, they need to take care of themselves.
They do, definitely. Yeah. So National Caregivers Day. Ooh, National Cherry Pie Day.
Oh, I love a good cherry pie.
Yeah. Whenever we had President's Day the other day
Mhm.
on Monday, and used to years ago, my dad would always bring home, when I was little, cherry pies. These little bitty individual cherry pies, and they were just like, oh, so good. So we actually had cherry pie yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Homemade?
Yeah, I did.
Yum.
Stand back.
Homemade's the best.
I did.
Yes.
I did. I did the thing.
That's
I know,
awesome.
I know. Yeah. Well, it just happened like that. I was like, well, what do I? What sounds good? And I thought, well, I'm gonna bake a cherry pie. So I did. I baked. Yeah.
That sounds
And
good.
baking is something I don't do a whole lot of, because I'm usually cooking. And there's a
difference.
There's a difference.
Mhm.
And so I did bake it. Yeah.
Some people either go to the baking, or some people are the cooks.
Yeah.
Cookers.
Yeah, and I'm more of the cooker.
Yeah.
But pat myself on the back, girl.
That's awesome. That is amazing.
I know.
I'm
Yeah.
proud of you.
I should have showed you it, shouldn't I?
You should have.
It wasn't pretty. I don't make it pretty.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it wasn't
It's
pretty.
what
It
what
looked
does it
homemade.
taste like?
It looked like your log cabin look, like
Rustic. It's rustic.
Oh, it looked rustic.
Right?
Yeah, it definitely would have been.
Makes it better.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Like you have better homes and garden, and then you got rustic living. It would have been
Southern home living.
It would have
Yeah.
been the rustic. But it wasn't
That's
pretty, but it
okay,
tasted delicious. So, yeah.
That's what matters.
All right, National Cherry Pie Day. National Comfy Day. I love comfy. Don't even start me on comfy.
Oh, I love comfy.
Comfy.
Yes.
Comfy clothes.
Wish comfy could be every day.
I know. And when you get like in a comfy bed with comfy sheets, a comfy comforter, I'm talking about like a.
Get your little blankets.
Oh, I'm a blanket baby.
Me too.
Comfy.
Me too.
Don't even tempt me with it. Yeah. National Comfy Day. Yeah. All right. It shows pillows and blankets and beds and.
Yes.
All
the things.
All of them. Let's see here.
Good set of pajamas, cotton pajamas. Yeah. Let's go. Comfy day.
Don't even. Okay. I have to pause for a moment. Is that doable? No, it's not doable.
No, it's not.
Not right now.
Not right
Holly.
now.
I know. National Handcuff Day.
Oh.
Okay. All right. They make some cute little Valentine handcuffs they had. I saw over at Walmart. National Leadership Day. Very important, And if you're going to follow the leader, make sure that it's a good leader, leading you down the path, the right path, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So National
Don't be
Leadership
led the
Day.
wrong way.
No, and if you are in leadership, you've got a great responsibility, right? National Muffin Day.
See? Goes right in with Totally Baked Sweets.
And she said lemon blueberry, get out.
Sounds good, don't it?
Well, you know it is.
Go get your muffin. Totally Baked Sweets.
Yes, National Muffin Day. National Student Volunteer Day. That's really good. Those student volunteers. Ooh, National Tartar Sauce Day. And that goes with your
fish. Yeah.
I do love that.
I like a good tartar sauce.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm just looking. This looks good. National Women's Heart Day.
Oh.
I think it's so important. February. We're rounding out of February, but February they really emphasize, taking care of your heart and how important it is. And I think it's really bring attention to how many women do not take care of ourselves and and your heart. It's really amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see here. Remember Hemisphere Hootie Hoo Day. Remember you're supposed to go outside. Remember Northern Hemisphere. I thought we already had this. I thought we just had this. Didn't we just do this? Remember?
No, but I feel like I remember talking about it last year. I think
we did.
You
go outside. You go outside and stand in the street, and everybody at one point everybody goes Hootie Hoo Day, Hootie Hoo Day. I can't wait. I'm gonna get a bullhorn. Hootie Hoo, Hootie Hoo. Right?
Can you see people just standing around and
I would love to be a part of that.
And
I would just. I think those might be our people, Holly. People that love to have fun and do not care, right?
Hootie Hoo Day, Hootie Hoo Day.
World's Day of Social Justice. There we go. Get out and enjoy. We did say that this was still running. We talked about it yesterday. Random Acts of Kindness Week. Oh, and also Pancake Week. I've seen so many pancake. Now that I've been talking about so many pancake commercials, right?
Love a good homemade pancake.
Oh, me too. Is there any kind of like certain like blueberry pancakes, just regular?
Plain Jane pancake.
What kind of, you like any kind of syrup?
Maple syrup.
Oh, maple syrup.
Butter and maple syrup.
Look at you. I'm not even. Yeah, I'm all about that. I like a blueberry pancake. I don't know why. For whatever reason, this is just me. And I love chocolate chips, but I don't like chocolate chip pancakes.
My daughter loves chocolate chip pancakes.
I don't. I just don't. I don't know.
And when we make them at work, we do plain. Sometimes we've done blueberry, but we always do chocolate chip. Because the staff really likes the chocolate chip pancakes.
There's a lot of people that do, and I don't know why. It doesn't make sense to me why I don't. It's not. I mean,
I think it's too rich for me.
Maybe that's it.
It's too rich for me.
Maybe that's it because I love chocolate chips and I love pancakes, but I'm not crazy about the two together.
Because it's a lot of sweet.
Maybe that's
a lot of very rich.
Yeah,
sweet.
Something about that. Yeah. So I'm not crazy because a lot of times people will say, "Oh, I'm going to make you something really good." Okay, that's great. And then we'll make chocolate chip pancakes, and I'm like, you would be doing better for me if you didn't put the chocolate chips in them, you know? Yeah, I like the regular, too.
I like what are they, the hoe cakes, too, though, made out of, like, the cornmeal mix?
Oh, yeah.
That makes the little hoe cake pancakes or whatever?
Yeah.
Those are good, too.
But there's some, I was going to say, I've done some of the real healthy ones, and they've got a really, kind of a different taste. It's kind of a...
My mom used to make buckwheat
pancakes.
That's it. Yeah, that's
and
they have a different flavor.
Yes, that's
them.
what I've had. I've had those, and those are different. Yeah,
they are different.
I'm not opposed to them, but this is not my favorite.
It's just the flavor. You have to
different.
Yeah.
And I do like I do like blueberry ones, and I do like the blueberry syrup
that goes on. Syrup.
Yeah. And then but I do like a regular.
Good old pancake.
Yeah, syrup and just, you can't go wrong with that. Now, in Hawaii, which, Holly, I've never been. I don't think you've been either.
No, I've not been.
You and I have never been.
No.
But they say, and which I have seen videos you can watch. Okay, so, like, you know how we pour the maple syrup on our pancakes, right? Well, they don't have, like, the maple trees. Think about Hawaii.
Right.
So they have, like, a coconut. It's a white syrup they put on their pancakes. Absolutely beautiful. It's so pretty on their pancakes. I've not had it.
No, but it sounds good.
I want to try it.
You could do some pineapple pancakes with the coconut syrup on it. Wouldn't that be good?
Oh, I think it would be delicious. I love fruit. I like the fruit on my pancakes. More than like a chocolate. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be down with that.
Yeah.
And then think of like here we are. If like everybody woke up, the fam woke up, and everybody coming down for breakfast, and they had white syrup on their pancakes. You know what I mean? They're like, what is this?
What is going on?
You better start some music. You better have some Hawaiian music. You
That's
better
right.
Have some lays and stuff. You better have
the theme going on around so they understand what's going on.
Which I'm all about. I used to do this all the time with the girls. Like, I love theme nights. Because they never knew. I always kept them wondering. But I love a good theme night. So, that would be a fun theme night or a theme day, to do something.
Yeah.
You would probably have to order that special syrup because I don't think you can buy it around here. I don't think there's any white.
I've never seen it.
It's like I think it's like a coconut, but it makes sense because they have coconut trees.
Yeah.
So they probably tap them like we tap our like our trees. Well, you think about it, right? Wouldn't they have to? I mean, that would be something they would tap. Would you tap it?
Would they use the coconut water inside the coconuts and maybe the flesh of the coconut and blend it up really good?
See,
maybe?
I kept thinking, have you seen them tap the trees around?
Yeah, the maple syrup
trees.
Yeah.
So I was thinking they would tap it.
They probably use the actual coconut.
Maybe so, Holly. Okay.
Maybe.
Thank goodness.
But it'd be interesting to know if they use the coconut water to make it or the actual coconut and then blend it up.
Maybe both.
Maybe both.
Maybe all of the above. They put it all there. Maybe they even put the little shell
And then just
in there,
add sugar to it and thicken it up. No, oh, shell, no.
No, I'm joking about that. I'm just thinking, yeah, the shell makes a really cool cup.
It does make a really cool cup.
From a cup.
I sent you a picture of my coconut cup last year.
I know, yes, you were, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I would definitely like that, yeah. But I bet you're right. I bet they use the meat of the coconut, that white, and then they probably use the juice, and I bet they just, and that's why they make their.
You know, I've tried coconut water a few times, and I just can't. I don't like the taste of the coconut water.
I like it. Yeah, I like it.
I don't like it.
I don't get it very often, but I like it. Yeah, I can do it.
I've tried it. It's just not my thing.
Yeah. All right. Well, there we go. So, all right. Enjoy Pancake Week. You just got a little bit of time before it runs out. So, I think it can extend though.
Maybe on the menu in the morning.
Right. There we go. Exactly. All right, Holly. So we have entered into let's see. Wait, hang on. I've got a lot going on. Prom season time. This coming Sunday, I'll be doing the Say Yes to the Prom dress. I've been getting a lot of information. I've been sending out a lot of people messaging. So you do not have to live in Salem or Washington County. You don't have to live in the east, north, south, east, or west of Washington County. If you're out of the county, you're still invited. But the requirement is you do have to be going to prom. Yeah. So anyway, it'll be Sunday from noon to 2. So and I've got some beautiful donations of prom dresses. So come look, and if you don't find something, then if you need to go buy something, that's fine. But we're gonna at least come look at these because this is free, and that's a blessing.
Yes.
You know? And there's some beautiful dresses. So, all right, it's gonna be fun time. So that's this Sunday, and then also so Saturday we have the championship or the Eastern girls will be traveling, and then Sunday we have the Say Yes to the Prom dress. I'm going over all the things, and there's something else going on too. Oh, I know. Over at Walmart, if you'll look, you can see that they're putting up that tape, and they're taping off, and they're putting the mulch and all that. So we're going to be getting trees and shrubs coming in, and then Holly, the flowers and the plants and all that, the flowers and stuff and all that, which.
Yeah, I see my first robin Monday morning. Right? Whenever I see the first robin, I know that spring is right around the corner. Yeah. I love seeing that first robin. Yeah.
Well, and I think that everybody gets excited about that. And I think then watching just the little, there's also some little flowers coming up.
Yes, there are. The bulbs are starting to come up.
I'm excited about that.
Me too. I'm ready for spring.
Me too.
I'm so ready.
I know. I think everybody is. Well, we've actually had a good winter. I mean, like we've done winter.
Yes.
I mean, we did it.
We did it.
I mean,
we made it.
We had the snow. We had the ice. I mean, we didn't miss anything.
I mean, I still think there's the potential for 1 or 2 more light snows. You know?
I do believe that. Yeah.
But nothing like what we had in January. I don't foresee.
I actually remember.
But I'm not a forecaster. That's just Holly.
No, I do believe it. I could. Yeah, I think it's very possible. I know one year, actually putting out Easter eggs in the snow. Yeah, so we've done that before,
Yeah.
So it's doable. I mean, it still happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see. Time will
but
tell.
I feel like we're through the tough parts, though.
Oh, I think
of winter.
The heavier part. Yeah, I think so.
We're through that.
Yeah. And we did it.
We did it.
Yeah. Definitely. So, and I'm one of those, whenever it starts, after Halloween and after, the fall and all that, and after Thanksgiving and stuff, I'm ready to bring it on. I do like it. Now, let me just tell you, it was a lot. You know what I mean? A little more maybe than what we've been used to, but I did like it. Bring it on. So I feel like I was well taken care of. I'm good.
You're good now.
I'm good now. So anyway, so onward how we go. All right. Also, but speaking of that, a lot of times people like little getaways, right? So, what's the cheapest day of the week to fly? What do you think, Holly?
Let's go for Tuesday. Okay. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Okay. You've heard the hacks for cheap air travel. Maybe things like booking on a Tuesday.
Really?
Yeah.
I was right?
Yeah. Booking on a Tuesday, 6 weeks in advance. I just want to tell everybody, Holly has not looked at this, okay?
No, I have not.
And flying on Saturdays. The idea seemed to be avoiding more popular times for booking and traveling. But that might not be the case anymore. According to a list of key air hacks, Fridays are still now the best day to book and the best day to fly internationally. It's about 8% cheaper than Sunday, which is the most expensive day.
Mhm.
Because
Well, I figure you need to steer away from that, like Friday through Monday. You know, traveling in, traveling out, all that. The Friday through Monday. So my guess was either, and even Thursday. So my guess was going to be a Tuesday or a Wednesday, like right there in the middle of the week.
Right.
So.
Yes. That's just.
Mhm.
And am I correct on flying? Everybody should have, unless you have a passport, you need to have that star on your driver's license.
Yeah, you have to have that special.
Because
I
it
forgot what
ended
they
like
call
in
it, but-
February, or I think it was I think the deadline's already passed. I think for making sure you have that.
Yeah,
star.
you have to have this little star.
Yes.
Up in the corner.
Right. You have to have that.
Yeah. Mhm.
For flying, just a little bit of heads up on
Yep.
for that, for hopefully, or unless you have a passport.
Right.
Yeah. So I think that's. Listen to us. We act like we know.
We act like we know.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Tuesday is the cheapest day to fly.
I can count on one hand how many times I've flown.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I love flying.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Especially the takeoff and landing. Those are my favorites. And I have to have a window seat because I love looking at the outside.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do know those are the two most dangerous. The
Yeah.
takeoff and the
Yeah, I
landing.
know. Mhm.
Okay. So you trust it right there. Yeah. You're watching. Your
That's my
scary,
thrill. I don't
watching
do.
your scary movies.
I don't
and
do roller coasters, but I'll do flights.
That does not make sense to me. Make that make sense to
I
me.
know.
Yeah. And it's funny because I'll do roller coasters all day long. You know what I mean? But I love to fly, but the takeoff, once we're up, I'm fine, and then the landing, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And it's funny because like some landings are a lot more smoother than others. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And now when the turbulence gets, because you know, it'll kind of make my nerves kind of
Yeah.
squeamish, but
Yeah. My first, okay, you know, my dad was a pilot, so
Oh,
like,
okay,
so
yeah.
he had a personal plane, so I'd been up, you know, in that,
mhm.
but I'd never been up. My first commercial, like going commercial, was to Vegas, and we got into and turbulence. Vegas has really bad
Mhm.
turbulence. It's known for that. So I know I was like you know, I mean, it was crazy, yeah, and it was really bad.
Yeah.
But anyway, then I realized that other places don't have that much turbulence like that, you know. So yeah, that it's an eye opener when you
Yeah.
have that.
A little scary.
Yeah, and when they tell the airline, you know, flight attendants to take their seats, everyone buckle up and take your seat. Woo!
Yeah.
It's all right.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
but anyway, it's funny how sometimes that happens. Yeah. So, but anyway, okay. So Tuesday is the cheapest day to fly. Okay, which also makes sense under the previous thinking, being a low volume day. In fact, it said Tuesday is the least busy day to fly. It's also at 14% cheaper than Sundays.
Oh.
So, okay, also the cheapest month to fly is, what do you think, Holly? You're doing really good on this.
Oh, let's see. Cheapest month. Let me think about this for a minute. It's not going to be this. It's not going to be the spring break time. I'm going to say.
Is?
Well, because I don't want to do like major holidays. Like I don't want to do Christmas. I don't want to do
right.
summer. I don't
You're
want to do
right.
spring break.
Stay away from them. Yep.
So let's do fall. Let's do October. How about that? Or February. Those are or January. I'm either going early, you know, like January, February, or
March, April, May, June, July, August. No.
let's go January.
August.
Really? August? That's
It's the
still
cheapest month to fly
summertime.
with fares. Excuse me. There might be flares too.
Flares.
Fares being 29% cheaper than December.
Huh.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Well, December is because everybody's going for the holidays.
Christmas
you know,
and
yeah.
stuff. Mhm.
Overall, February is the least busy month.
See how close then?
Well, hang on. So even though August is the cheapest month to fly, February is the least busy month. There you go. Look at you. You are good.
I
And
did
July
good.
is the busiest.
I
July is
did
busier
good.
than, well, holiday or vacations. Everybody's
Vacations.
going. Yeah.
Middle of
Trying to-
summer, heading
Yeah,
to the
trying to get
beaches
them,
and
yeah. The
yeah.
slowest individual dates are February 25th through March the 4th, and November the 18th, while the peak dates are May 22nd and July the 3rd and August the 29th.
Hmm.
There we go.
So go book you something right now.
There you go. And you know, it's supposed to be good for your, like, listen again, for us stepping out on us, but it's supposed to be really good therapy to have a vacation booked, so that, like, on days that, like, you have a little troublesome, or days where maybe it's a little stressed, you can think about, oh, that vacation's going to be coming.
Oh, I'm already thinking.
Oh, I'm thinking, baby.
I'm already thinking.
Yeah. Oh, there's thinking going on. Yeah.
I'm already thinking.
That's so funny. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, baby. Yeah. I'm amazed at how many, which I've talked to several people, and I'm not going to name drop here, that in January they booked their vacations for the summer. Well, and I'm totally.
November, December, I booked my vacation for October. So.
Wait, what now?
I've already booked my vacation for October. I did it like end of November, early December, I think.
Oh wow.
Mhm.
That's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So see, I just look forward to my goal in October.
Yeah.
Going on vacation.
Love that.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous. I think there's, well, of course, you and I, you know, we have a little different, you know, what we do in our professional life, but I'm a little nervous to go too far. You know what I mean? Because you just, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, like, okay, let's go over this. If we would have, you know, which we didn't, but look at who knew that 2026 we was going to start out with IU just
right,
hopping and bopping.
Right.
No, I mean, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you had to. I mean, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Grab your toothbrush. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it was a fantastic ride like none other. You know what I mean? And it's funny, not funny, but like it's cool to talk about it, because it's like I get so excited. You know, well, you can't help it.
Listen, yesterday, my husband and I are out, and we're getting on an elevator, right, to come home, and there's a lady in the elevator with us. She worked at the hospital where we were at. Anyway, she said he's wearing his hat, right? He's wearing his IU National Championship hat. And my husband's pretty tall, so she couldn't really read the hat. And she's like, so who's national championships? I thought my husband's jaw was just going to hit the ground automatically. Like, what do you mean, who's national champion?
What? You know, yeah, where have you been? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Where have you been? You know what I mean? I don't think it could be any more talked about. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or
we both laughed about it last night.
Oh,
like,
I would be cracking up. Like, honey, we need to...
living under a rock or something.
Yeah, I was going to say
know.
something, because that's, But, so who knew that ride was going to happen like that? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's something that I get, you know, because there's other things that just like, you know, that you come up on sometimes. It's hard to, you know, to think about, oh, you know, I'm going to save this date necessarily. But it's a good thing to do that, you know what I mean? But, yes, I, anyway, I still going, you know, still will... at any given time, right? At any given time, I'm up for that. I know. I gotta. But I think once people ask me, like, how was it, or on my end, you know, from my lens, I think they regret, because you're gonna be there for a while, because I'm gonna like, you know what I mean? Oh, you're gonna be sorry that you asked me, because there's gonna be a whole conversation.
It was such an exciting season.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, but anyway, but if you'd have booked something like within that time for like a paradise vacation somewhere or something, you know, it'd have been something that had been on hold, you know, or canceled. You know,
right.
So. All right, so I do think that, but good for people, I think I'm not maybe, and I guess I am somewhat, but I'm not as organized as some. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. In some areas I'm okay organized, but in other areas I'm probably not as much. You know what I mean? Because I'm, you know, well, if you have, you know, opportunity to, you know, if there's a racetrack that says, hey, come on down, you know what I mean?
Let's go.
Oh, yes, we will.
We tried to get to Daytona last weekend, Becky. That didn't work out for us.
I know. I feel like
we were going to serve water or something.
Holly, they missed opportunity on their part, right? They needed us, right? They needed us down there. I know that. Yeah, I don't know. But if they do need us for another race, you know, maybe they've got us in mind. You
Talladega,
know what I mean?
maybe.
Maybe so, baby. That's exactly right. If you ain't first, you're last. Isn't it right, or something like
Ricky
that?
Bobby.
Yeah.
You ain't first, you're last, Ricky Bobby.
I'm just going to jack up a Mountain Dew. Remember? Anyway, I don't know, but yeah. So, but anyway, so we're ready to go at any given time. Also, Holly, so let's talk about some things about step-by-step guide. What to do if you ever lose your phone. Do you lose your phone?
99.9% of the time, no.
I did a couple years ago, actually, at the Indianapolis 500. I had laid my phone down and left it, which I can't even imagine it leaving my hand.
Right.
I mean, as many photos for that, I don't know what happened. I must have been eating. There had to be food involved or something. You know what I mean? There had to be something, because I can't imagine. Anyway, I laid it down, and it came back, and it was gone.
Oh, no.
I know.
No, the worst that's happened to me was, and it's a shame, and I'm so guilty. It is a shame how addicted we are to these phones. Okay?
No, you're 100% right.
It is a shame. And again, I am just as guilty, so I am preaching to myself.
I know.
It is such a shame how addicted we are to these phones. But I ruined my phone getting into the ocean. Because I had my phone on me, because it usually is like an appendage of my arm, and went to do a nesty plunge in the ocean, and as I'm going down, I remember my phone, and I just for 2 or 3 days I got a replacement. I was like, you're lost. And that's what's so addicting about it, is you're when you don't have this thing, you are lost without it.
But was the plunge good?
Oh my gosh. Anytime you get in the ocean, it's good.
Was the plunge good?
Anytime you get in the ocean, it's good. Let me tell you what.
You took one then, okay? You know what I mean? So
Yes.
the phone didn't survive, but you did. I mean, you enjoyed it. I mean, it was like one moment in time.
Because I still remember as a little girl, my first beach experience, I probably was 13 years old the first time I hit the beach. And, I still have that mentality, that little girl mentality of just running on the sand and running right into the ocean, and just it was one of those deals where when you hit the rocket ship in Alabama, which I'm so sad isn't there anymore, but when you hit the rest area in Alabama where the big rocket ship was, us girls and all of us kids put our bathing suits underneath our clothes, so when we got to Florida, the parents were checking in, and we're taking the clothes off and swimming suits in place, and we're headed straight to the beach running. And it's just such a great childhood memory of mine.
Oh, wow. No, that is cool.
Yeah.
That's really neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we'd always go in a big group of big, Mom and Dad had a big friend group, and so we'd always go in the friend group. And
now that's fun.
So some of the parents were assigned to us, and some of the parents were, assigned to checking in.
I think I'd want to be assigned to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely would want to be a part of that.
We were a rambunctious little bunch,
That's
let me tell you what.
Yeah, I wouldn't want anything different. I think that would be, that
so
would
much
be,
fun, though.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
So much fun.
We didn't do, when I was growing up, we didn't do very many beach trips, you know what I mean, like that. So it's fun though, but it's funny that how much in regular pools even, because I did do pools a lot, like the Nestea challenge. I mean, remember how the plunge or whatever. Remember how we always did that? I mean, everybody does that.
Everybody, yeah.
I think that commercial really had an impact.
It did.
Whoever created that did a good job on that. So,
yeah.
Well, I did real quick on mine. So I left it. Well, then I had to. What I did, and then we're gonna find out if I did it right or wrong. I have not read this, but I had to call and cancel everything, and and do all that. Well, they ended up finding it. And I think it was really crazy. It wasn't Southport, but it was around that area, and it was by a abandoned building, and it was in a shrubs where someone had just thrown it. So I got my phone back, but of course it had already been
right.
Turned off and everything, but it was just weird, you know what I mean? This, and it was such a, it was kind of it was a different feeling because I'm with you, like, and I'm as guilty too, which I'm not saying we should be, but I'm somewhat addicted to it too, and that was just kind of a different, you know what I mean? And then when they send you when you get a new phone, you're like, no, I want my old phone. You know what I mean, right? You know what I mean? It's like,
well, because you have to go through all the setup.
That's what I mean.
And making sure everything's
Yes.
transferred and setting up all your apps again.
Exactly,
You know, the
yes.
passwords and signing in and
yeah.
all that stuff.
Yeah, so it was a lot. So I really.
But it's also exciting getting a new phone too.
No, see, I didn't have that. I was very happy with what I had. I know. Should have been. I know. Watch it. I need to see the glass half full, right?
That's right.
Yeah, but it was not there yet. I was not there yet. I was still mad or not mad, but whatever. And I was like, why would I put that down? You know what I mean? And then I really kind of was, I love to look at people and see the good, and I thought, why would you do that? Shame on you. You know what
shame
I mean?
on you.
Yeah, and I think what happened was there was some alerts that went out on that phone because I've got it, and I think they got a little nervous and they threw it. You know what I mean? I think there was some. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think that's probably what happened, but we did find it, and yeah, it was. I don't remember. It was between here and Indianapolis, but I don't remember what part where it was at. But it was in an abandoned building in a shrub, and
Goodness.
yeah, so I actually found it. But yeah. All right, so here's what you're supposed to do. Okay, this is what the professionals say to do. Mark your phone as lost. I did do that. As soon as you notice your phone isn't with you, you should mark it as missing or on another device, like both Apple and Android phones have ways to lock certain features when it's missing, and I did do that. I locked it, and I think that's probably another thing too. But don't delete your device from your account. If you fully remove the device from your Apple or Google account, it will make it easier for a theft or a scammer to reset and resell the phone as a new device.
Oh, wow.
Okay, these are good information. Okay. Change your passwords. Change your passwords to your email accounts or payment apps. You should also change the password on your phone account. Okay, remove your phone from the list of devices with multi-factor. Two-factor is great, except your phone is in the wrong hands. You don't want bank passcodes being texted to the wrong person. True. Disconnect payment features. If you use your phone to pay for things, disable any credit cards that are on your phone by signing into your bank and locking these cards, or call your bank to let them know your account is compromised. iPhones and some Androids also have stolen device payment protections, which you can enable before losing your phone. So you may look into getting those set up now. Report it to authorities. Definitely do that. If your phone was stolen, file a police report. Did that. It is helpful. You can give them the phone's unique serial number. So maybe jot that down somewhere. And it was actually the police department that helped me find it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that was cool.
Yeah,
they were very helpful on that. Even if they don't help you get your phone back, which the police department helped me get it back. Police are fantastic. I'm telling you, right? Best of the best. Even though you might not get your phone back, a police report could help if you ever need to provide proof that the device was stolen. Well, I have to go back and kind of remember. I'm doing this on the fly here, but the police department did help me locate it. Yeah, so they were really cool about that. So that's cool. They come in, they help.
Yeah.
Report it to your job. If you're using your personal phone for work, which I was, you should also tell the company's IT department, which I told myself, what happened. I told my IT department.
Oh, I love that.
so they can help you lock down access to certain job information. Okay, the last one, check your insurance policy, see if it will cover your cost. Your cell phone manufacturer or carrier may also insure you purchased when you first got your phone. If not, your homeowner's or renter's insurance might help you cover the cost of your missing phone. A little good information there. Well,
yes.
let's do our best and not lose it.
Not lose it.
But if it should happen, those are some steps to take. which I did take a lot of those steps, which worked out well. I did get it back, but it was a little later, so you know how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, random facts for Friday. First of all, Holly, you and I always have to talk about on Friday and make everybody hungry. Mama Rose's will be having that buffet today. Pizza, soups, and salad.
Yum, yum.
All of the above. All right, so let's see here. Some highlights for Friday, okay? If you think something is as American as apple pie, you should know that apples are actually native to Asia and not America. And the first recorded recipe of an apple pie were written in England.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Because you think there's nothing more American than apple pie, right?
I know. Well, they say that. What is
Yeah.
it? Apple pie, Chevrolet, and what's the three things?
Oh, I don't know.
Isn't there three things? Or maybe I'm. Oh. What is it? Remember? It was actually a commercial for Chevrolet.
Yeah.
Something
I
like
don't
apple
remember
pie, Chevrolet, and America.
America?
America. I don't know. Now it's gonna. I know. Someone, if anybody knows that, please help us along here. We definitely need help. Okay, so this is cool. Scotland, which I've never been. That would probably be if I could pick. Or I think I really want to go to. Well, I would like to go to Hawaii and get some maple or get some coconut syrup.
Coconut syrup.
But I think what's the one that you kiss the stone? What is? Oh, come on.
I don't know. Because I've had the DNA testing done.
Yeah.
By both major sites, and so I am like 99% all European. So like from English is the primary, and then like from the Britain, and then Ireland, Scotland.
There's my
Ireland, Scotland, Welsh. I have a little bit from Nordic. Like that's what most of my ancestral background is.
Yeah.
So I would love to go. I'd love to go and visit England and Scotland and Ireland and all of those.
Yeah, I think so too. Me too. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. Well, Scotland's national animal is the unicorn. It was chosen because of its association with dominance, as well as purity and innocence in the Celtic mythology.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, we're getting into. Have we got into Dr. Seuss week?
No.
It's coming up. Dr. Seuss's birthday. Okay, so Dr. Seuss wrote Green Eggs and Ham. Love Dr. Seuss. After his publisher bet him he couldn't write a book using 50 words or less. I love this, okay? To challenge Dr. Seuss. Whoa. That's I would not be that bold. There are only 50 unique words in Green Eggs and Ham, although he repeats them over and over. Okay, so Dr. Seuss wrote Green Eggs and Ham after his publisher bet him. Now this is cool. This is next time I read Green Eggs and Ham. He couldn't write a book using 50 words or less. That's why. So he used 50 words, but he used them over and over.
Repeatedly.
Very good. Look at that.
I love Dr. Seuss books.
How could you not?
Yeah, he used to read to the girls all the time.
I know. And the Cat in the Hat.
Oh yeah.
I love all that. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, in Terminator 2, Arnold never blinks during.
Really?
How would you do that? How would you not blink? I'm going to have to watch Terminator 2.
I know.
Yeah. He never blinks during the Terminator 2.
But it could be on how they film it too.
Ooh. Camera's only on him for a moment, and then he probably
then he can
bats
blink.
his eyes. He probably just goes over and over.
Yeah.
With his eyes. Yeah, it probably is. Or I was gonna say if he had a contact in. Of course, you'd blink if you had
You'd
contact.
still blink. Your eyes would start drying out and getting watery, and yeah.
Yeah. Right.
So I'd say it's just how it was filmed.
Yeah. Yeah, very interesting there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So those are some random facts for Friday. So those are kind of fun.
I love the random Friday
I
facts.
do too. Well, and they're fun to talk about at supper tonight, right? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because I think that sometimes the fam needs to hear this stuff too.
Yes.
Okay, this is good news. Okay, a 36-year-old woman in Texas is in the news because because of where she decided to work. Erin Hunter McFan had open heart surgery as a baby. Doctors at Dallas Children's Hospital didn't think she'd make it, but she pulled through. What a beautiful story.
Mm-hmm.
She ended up having 6 more surgeries to deal with her heart condition, and now her stories come full circle. She took a job as a program manager in quality outcomes at the same hospital that she was saved from life. See, I think that's so cool.
That is cool.
I mean, right? When
Yes.
somebody like that,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I love that. I love that.
Me too.
All right, good story for sure. And these are true stories. Okay, some snowmobilers from New Hampshire saved a moose that got stuck in deep snow the other day. They're dangerous, so they left her alone at first, but she was still there when they spun back around. So they spent 20 minutes digging her out with their hands and boots. They said she was so tired, but okay. So she probably, like the moose probably wasn't, you know, your moose, you don't mess with a moose.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
The moose is going to win, okay?
Yes.
So, which I do love.
But she was probably so tired. She was
Yeah,
just
yes.
The
But-
animal rescues, the wild animal rescues, like just break my heart when I see them being rescued.
I agree. Yeah.
Like the ones out of the water and the snows and the ice, it just breaks my heart.
Oh, I could not have left it.
No.
No, I would have been right there at the very beginning.
Yeah.
But I think probably, probably their indecisiveness or trying to figure out what to do, because first of all, what would you do? You know what I mean? You know, because what would I possibly be able to do? But probably maybe wore her down a little bit more.
Yes.
So the timing probably was better for them that she was not full throttle.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
if she'd have been full throttle, baby,
Then game on. Game on.
But she probably got a little bit that, you know, I'm trying to help you, you know. So, yeah.
She was just exhausted.
Oh, yeah.
That poor moose.
Yeah. So there's a little good of warm and fuzzy there. So,
Yay.
for sure. Holly, it's getting close to time. We got to get out of here. Well, I'd like to thank Totally Baked Sweets for letting us give away some sweets.
Yes.
Right? And hats off to Sue Bennett. She's going to stop in and get her something good for Friday. Fridays, you know, and hear the birds chirping outside.
I do. I love it.
I know.
I love it.
I know. Something's
Spring.
brewing, Holly.
Spring
Something's
is a brewing.
What's a brewing, baby? What's coming? What is the red robins bobbing on down?
I love it. I love it.
The red robins bobbing.
We'll be talking mushrooms before too long.
Don't even.
We'll be talking mushrooms before too long.
And then it's funny.
Yeah.
And then hang on. So we talk like right now, but then when they start hitting, no one talks.
No one talks.
They go completely
Complete
silent.
radio silence.
Oh, yeah, completely. No one talks whenever they start getting them, and you can always tell when somebody's found a mess.
Yeah.
Because they don't talk.
No.
Nobody's talking about
Nobody's talking.
it. Nobody's talking about it. But all right, Holly, it's been fun talking to you. Let's thank our sponsors this morning.
We would like to thank Meadowview Healthcare, Walmart, Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Roses, Fox Pearl Wealth Management, Dr. Black's Eye Associates, Dr. Mindy Gunn, Marshall Monuments, Totally Baked Sweets, Springer & Springer Insurance, Schneck Hospital, Temple & Temple, and Ben Bowers for Commissioner. Thanks to our sponsors.
All right, let's have the best Friday ever. Looking for the perfect Valentine's gift? Skip the flowers, go Totally Baked. Totally Baked Sweets in Salem has cookies, brownies, cupcakes, and new Valentine treats coming soon. Open 7 to 5 weekdays, 8 to 1 on Saturdays, and closed on Sundays. Find them at 1305 West Mulberry Street right here in Salem. Or call 812-844-2831. Totally Baked Sweets, Salem's sweetest stop. Hi, this is Becky White with Wslm. I'm here at the beautiful John Jones GM City showroom. Let's check in with Caleb Perkiser.
February is all about love, and at John Jones Auto Group, we think you should love what you drive. If your current vehicle is feeling a little worn out, maybe it's time for a fresh start. Right now, you can take advantage of the Love Your Ride sales event with options for every lifestyle and budget. And with Valentine's Day right around the corner, why not surprise someone special with something that lasts longer than candy and roses? From dependable family vehicles to sleek rides made for date night, our team is here to help you find the perfect match without the pressure. So, stop by today or shop online and see why so many drivers choose John Jones Auto Group. Love your drive, love your deal, love where you buy. John Jones Auto Group, you see so many because they pay so little.
Welcome to Around the House for your legislative update with Indiana House Republicans. Indiana House Republicans recently announced their top agenda priorities aimed at lowering costs for Hoosier families and reducing government regulations. Two major areas of focus this session include housing and energy. House Speaker Todd Huston says affordability and less government are driving the House Republican agenda this session.
We know the cost of living is top of mind for so many Hoosiers, and families are sitting around the dinner table worried about making ends meet. That's why we're focusing on making sure Indiana remains a low cost of living state and one that Hoosiers experience economic freedom. The best way to reduce cost burdens on Hoosiers is for government to get out of their way, grow our economy, and unleash opportunity.
State Representative Doug Miller of Elkhart authored a priority bill to increase housing supply and reduce regulatory barriers to help more Hoosiers afford a home. The bill streamlines rules and regulations that impede housing development and drive up costs.
We want to help more Hoosier families and Hoosiers, period, achieve the American dream of owning a home. That's the foundation of our society. The bill delivers housing affordability by limiting local mandates, eliminating unnecessary design requirements, reforming fees, and reducing pass-through costs to renters and homeowners.
Indiana House Republicans are also prioritizing energy and utility costs. State Representative Elena Schonkweiler of Noblesville, a member of the House Utilities, Energy, and Telecommunications Committee, authored a bill to add performance-based accountability for utilities to ensure their focus on reducing costs and increasing reliability.
House Bill 1002 prioritizes Hoosier ratepayers and promotes transparent and cost-effective practices among utilities. In many ways, what we are doing is simple. We are updating our regulatory tools so utilities are held accountable for delivering the outcomes we want: strong reliability, improved resilience, and better affordability.
Together, these housing and energy priorities are about ensuring that Indiana remains a low-cost state where people want to live, work, and raise a family. Additional agenda items will be discussed in upcoming episodes of Around the House as lawmakers continue working through the session. To learn more about these priorities and follow session, visit iga.in.gov. This has been Around the House with your legislative update from Indiana House Republicans.
Give Du Bois County Tire a call. Big or small, they service all. They have the name brand tires, you know, to keep you cruising on down the road. They got tires for driving mean. They even got them for your farm machine. You can call them day or night. Du Bois County Tire does it right. Big or small, we service all. Du Bois County Tire.
See your Michelin dealer today for the Michelin Defender tire. It's the tire that delivers what you want. Outstanding safety, more miles and fuel efficiency, all backed by an 80,000-mile limited warranty. Don't sacrifice. Ask for the Michelin Defender tire today at your local Michelin dealer. Find the right Michelin tire.
Welcome to the Rick Burgess Show. The voice of reason for an unreasonable world. Lighten up, Francis. Here we go.
Another hour beginning now. If you missed the ones prior, catch that on the Daily Archive, either on the podcast channel or on our YouTube channel. We are now moving forward. The Vox seats are full and filling, and there they are. They come from all over. They're focused. The Burgess Ball Battle will be coming up a little bit later, but this hour Somebody in the audience will get a chance to play right again. A little bonus for the audience today.
Oh, boy.
With Greg Burgess. So focus on that. Everybody okay? Hello,
no.
box seats. How are y'all? Some have already been to the bathroom. They're trying to catch their breath now.
Yes.
Greg, your baby brother's in a better mood.
Because they brought
fritters.
And
oh, yeah, the right one.
From his favorite place.
Oh,
hey-o.
Hey-o. Here a
Oh,
fritter,
hi-yo.
there a fritter. I got another fritter.
Put it in the microwave. Boom.
Baby brother likes his fritter.
How many seconds?
Oh, about 30.
About 30.
30.
Yeah, so.
You getting that sugar bubbling.
Yeah,
you
so.
gotta get it right.
So, do we have any first-timers never seen the show before? Oh, a lot of first-timers today. That's good.
Anybody that didn't want to come but was forced to come. Okay, got one.
Thank you, ma'am. That's fine. That's okay.
Right.
Thank you for pointing
That's
out,
all right.
sir.
That's okay.
Anybody, maybe two people, really feel weird with all these dudes in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You again,
Ma'am, sorry, ma'am.
Sorry about that. We trend a little male.
It's okay.
Found that out. Sitting there listening. But anyway, somebody asked. Somebody asking from Tex Nation, do y'all ever at the end of a show recap and look around the room and anybody or all of you say, yeah, that kind of got out of hand?
Oh, every
yes.
day.
That's a big yes.
Every day.
Hey, I probably shouldn't have done
Especially
that.
if I'm in a meeting.
Hey, probably shouldn't have done that. No, yes, we have those moments. And I agree with this texter, too. If you want to completely derail an unscreened phone call segment, ask one of two questions. Something about music or what do y'all like to eat?
Yeah, we got to get better.
I know.
about
We
that.
got to quit getting off on that, chasing
If it's a phone
chasing them
thing,
rabbits. Yeah.
We need to do phone.
Yeah, let's go.
It's a phone thing?
If it's a phone thing, we're doing
Let's
phone.
let it be a phone thing.
Couple of interesting stories here today.
The lady that didn't want to be here smiling a lot.
She is.
So that's good.
Well,
She's
you know,
mad.
they call that, what's that syndrome that Patty Hearst had? The Stockholm Syndrome? She's been kidnapped, drugged here, and she's just trying to get along now.
Yeah.
We're going to win her
And
over,
you must
though.
know the person who brought you here, so that helps.
Yeah, just
Okay,
a little bit.
good.
Just her husband.
Okay.
Hey, that's who brought the fritter today.
Oh!
Hey.
And what's this little bag you have there?
Oh,
gift.
she brought a
okay.
gift, too. And they're from Mississippi.
Okay.
It just
South
keeps getting better.
Mississippi. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right, so a couple of stories. Suspect identified in stolen ambulance chase. Now, I want you to think about this. Our person here, Greg, you always want to see this, and this is out of Wisconsin.
Hey, Pittsville.
Yeah, Pittsville. It is Pittsville.
How about that?
Here it comes, Greg. A naked suspect.
Oh, yeah.
Boy,
So a naked person stole an ambulance. Now, that's bad.
So stealing an ambulance isn't enough.
But
I'm
one
gonna do
thing,
it naked.
well, Greg, don't forget this, with a patient in it.
No.
And
So I got a
paramedics in the
naked
back.
driver.
Naked driver with patient.
And 2 ambulance workers.
Yeah.
Okay, 2
there you
EMS.
go.
Yeah, one gets out after they realize what's going on. One's still in there.
All right, let me ask you this. If a naked person steals your ambulance and you're working on a patient, do you just keep working on the patient and hope
Yeah,
they
you
get
can't
you?
ignore
you got
the
to.
patient.
Do you look at naked guy and say, you know how to get to the hospital?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know what you're doing. You're naked, but
Yeah, so
get us to the hospital.
we have a story, and it's courtesy of
WSAW.
Channel 7 CBS. All right, here we go.
For nearly 40 minutes on Tuesday evening, officers followed a stolen ambulance from Wisconsin Rapids to a farm field in Pittsville. The chase lasted over 18 miles and is something the Wisconsin Rapids police chief hasn't encountered before.
Good night.
Please look behind him.
That someone has stolen an ambulance, and
Oh,
your
good night.
first thought is,
Back call in the head.
did you say someone stole an ambulance? How does that happen?
Take a look at this video. Multiple officers pursuing a stolen ambulance by a naked man with a patient in the back.
Guys, that's dangerous.
A situation Wisconsin Rapids Police Chief Daniel Hostins says involved more safety factors than normal.
Situation placed our officers in harm's way.
Good night.
Placed the civilians who were on the roadway in harm's way. Placed the individual in the back of the ambulance in harm's way, as well as the individual who took the ambulance.
Benjamin Phelps took the ambulance in Wisconsin Rapids while 2 paramedics were inside it. Both paramedics ended up out of the ambulance while Phelps drove away. About 18 miles later, Pittsville police officers were able to use tire deflating devices to help stop the vehicle.
Look at that careening.
What about the patient?
Watch out, he's naked.
Officers approached the ambulance and arrested Phelps.
Naked.
Oh my gosh, he's face down.
She was
butt
not
up.
injured. from the pursuit, from being in the back of the ambulance.
Wait, what did he say?
She was not injured.
Obviously, I'm sure she was.
The person, the patient.
He says a situation of disbelief turned into multiple agencies working together.
It was handled
There he goes. Looks like Nick and Afraid. They're blurring him.
Those neighboring jurisdictions that stepped in to assist us.
Law enforcement are recommending 7 charges against Phelps, including recklessly endangering safety and threats to law enforcement. The chief of the Wisconsin Rapids
nice.
All right.
Good. Nice.
Wow. They did say that the ambulance it can still work. It's slightly damaged, but they are deep cleaning the seat before they put it back into service.
They may just replace it.
Right. As a matter of fact, some of the ambulance workers are calling a complete replacement of the seat that where the naked man sat.
Golly.
Wow.
Guys,
there's a patient. If you do, naked and patient make this story a whole nother level.
And then throw that police chief.
All right, so
Greg, what you got to say about the police chief?
All right, here's the deal, and I've said it many times. Speedy, he pulls it off.
He is.
Every head cannot be completely bald.
No.
He made a bad choice.
And that's all you took away from the
Well, he
story?
had egghead.
He did.
Wow.
My hair's terrible. I need to shave mine, but I'm afraid I got egghead.
Y'all want to know what this naked man was doing before he got in the ambulance? He was doing push-ups.
Doing push-ups.
Doing
Well, he wants
push-ups
to be in
in
shape.
public, and they learned about him by someone calling that in, and then they started pursuing him. Then he got in the ambulance.
So he was running from them and
I
saw
guess
the
so,
ambulance and
yeah.
said, "I'm out."
Mm-hmm.
All right,
There he is.
His name is, I'm not joking, Benjamin Phelps.
No way. Greg, he's also admitted to drinking approximately half a bottle of something.
Fabuloso cleaner.
Some kind of
Cleaner?
A cleaner?
Let me tell you what.
That'll do it.
If you're drinking a cleaner for the alcohol, if you did not think you had a problem up to that day,
All right.
you're like, I got a problem.
Makes you take your clothes off.
Yeah, why
evidently.
did you think you had a problem? I drank cleaner, got naked, stole the ambulance, had a patient in the back.
Yeah. That's
But
not a good day.
How you feel about the paramedics getting
They're
out
bailed.
I don't
and
like it.
leaving the patient in
I
there?
don't like that.
How about blowing them tires out, too? You're not worried about it flipping over or something and
Well,
patient get thrown out?
They said the patient was not injured.
I know.
But you don't know.